Hello, everyone. Welcome to the next episode. This is the second part of the Last Caretaker series. If you missed the first one, check out my channel. It's about the only other episode there. Yeah, this time we're still in the first facility. I haven't left yet. Doing some exploring. Gosh, what's that? To plug that up as well. As I was saying, yeah, we're still doing some exploring. We kind of want to leave the docks into the high seas, become a real sailor. But there's just so much stuff to get here, guys. Have a look at this. There's a lot of recycling to do, a lot of resources that I think we may need going forward. Like, I know we go to different islands, facilities, and you can grab some stuff there, but it just feels so wasteful to leave these. It's just so wasteful, so why don't we grab some rubber as well? Yeah, we've been kind of been here for quite a while. Still kind of learning the game. It's pretty cool, I must say. It's a really different take on survival. And at this point, what I really like about it is it feels like there's so much to grab. There's so many resources. You know how in other games you kind of start and you really have nothing going for you. You just have, one or two things to get you going in the game. But in this one, there's just so much. I mean, all this littered stuff. Have a look at these cans. It's just so much all over that you don't know what to do. You don't even know if you're doing the right thing. So let's have a look here. I plugged all this up the last time. Let's have a look upstairs. I know energy is a key thing in this game. So we kind of want to get as much energy as we can. It is a bit fickle, guys. The mechanics, it kind of feels like you have bursts of electricity being generated. Obviously, on a hot day like this, the solar panels are going. And so are the wind turbines. But otherwise, it's some days you kind of think, hey, I should be generating a lot. And then you have a look and it's just terrible. So let's see if we can repair this, increase our generation at any one point. Oh yeah, I think this wasn't on, but I needed to first connect that and then turn that on. Yeah, I'm missing some silicon there, so let's have a look at our build skills. There's quite a few things we can get. What I just need now is just a way to kind of plug up everything on this side, on the wind turbine side. Yeah. See, I do have a lot of resources, guys. I can build quite a lot. And I can actually get quite a lot going. Let's just place this nicely. Set up well. We can just grab this and put it at the end. Yeah, so it looks way better. Yeah, so as I was saying, man, this game it's incredible, I must say. Can I plug this up? I don't think I can. Yeah, the length is just an issue on that one. This should be totally fine. Fix this as well. See how much we can generate. But again, at this point, this is just generating electricity for just this facility, right? It's not like I can take all this energy with me on the boat once I get out. in the seas. But surely I can come back, right? Surely I can come back. But then the very next question is, would it be worth it to sail out to another island and come back just for electricity or generation? It might just make more sense to, as we go to a different island slash facility, to just generate it there. Let's see, can I start recycling up here? Oh, I need to plug this up here. Okay, let's just get this going. Yeah, I don't have the length. Why won't this? Come on. Oh no. I don't have the length. Let's see what I can do here. Do I have the skill? Not yet. There we go. I think this will serve me long term as well. What's that? Durapack. Do I need these now? Engine cylinder. I know it was required when I was on the boat. I think it's an optional quest right now, so it might be a good idea to grab that early. Yeah. Look, what do I have? And yeah, there's the cable. I feel like I had the skill already. Well, clearly not. So I might need to make a couple. I know so far I've been grabbing these off the ground. They're kind of coiled up in random areas. So it's kind of like the first time I have to make my own. Just recharge here quick. Yeah, it's kind of an eerie environment. I must say it does give off a bit of a spooky vibe. But the game is super enjoyable overall. I can definitely see myself playing this long term. I would highly suggest it. Okay, let's have a look down here. Yeah, I've got everything connected here. That looks good. Let's see if I can perhaps find some cables lying around while I have a look. Everything's going here. Go. Okay, so I can make cables at the fabricator as well. That's not bad. Let me just make a couple here. Two should be fine. Go. Okay, that should give me the length I needed. Let's just recycle these. Like as I said, guys, there's just so much to recycle, so much to take. I really don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Like, do you guys recycle absolutely everything in the facility? I feel that would just take super long. Yeah, I just don't know. Is the Pico 1.0? So this is an interesting. Let's have a look here. Security, cameras. I don't know what these Pico terminals do. Oh, there I am. I don't know what these do. I feel like it's important log data. Oh, that's a lot of words. Oh no. No, I don't want to be reading all that. Space. Survival, some messages. Oh, I think that's like a guide. Quests. Yeah, I really don't know what to do with these terminals. I feel like they're important. I'm just not smart enough to figure that out yet, but I'm sure it'll make sense as the game progresses. Dark out already. Spooky. Yeah, and I'm sure we're not generating much. Okay, we should have enough cable now. There we go. We can start grinding things down and fabricating up here as well. At least it's a bit closer to the turbines, to the wind turbines and the solar panels, so You know, we don't have to walk all the way down, grind some stuff and bring it all the way up. We can just do it from here now. Grab this battery. Yeah, this just rubber. I have this irrational fear of the rubber. I ran out the one time, and so now it's kind of like whenever I see them, I just grind it down. It wasn't super obvious to me in the first playthrough in part 1 that you get rubber from tires. I know. That should be quite an obvious thing. But it's kind of like you're playing for the first time and you just don't know what's gonna happen. So, at least now I know. You put it in the back of your mind, and you just kind of know in the game now. Okay, rubber you get from these items or objects, and yeah, the rest from others. Oh, 100% there. Let's just have a look around. See what we can find. Plastic. Surely this will be plastic, right? Let's have a look. What do we get from this? Yeah, anything else? Nope. Just plastic. What haven't I grinded down? These boxes. Surely either. Oh, plastic. Interesting. Iron, of course. These ventilation lid thingies. Copper. Yeah, you just don't know. Don't know what you're gonna get. What's silicon based? Gosh, do I need to pull up the periodic table? Oh no. These. Let's see. Oh, these are gonna be iron, surely. Well, they have straps on them. So let's see. What could the straps be made of? Anything that I need. I doubt it. Nah, just copper and iron. Copper, iron, plastic. There seems to be an abundance of copper and iron. And the plastic, I think it's fairly obvious. I think I'm getting the hang of it. The plastic is fairly obvious to me now. That's rubber. Okay, what is this? Could this have precious metals? Let's have a look. No, copper 9 again. Gosh, it's not obvious, but I feel like once I figure it out, it's just gonna be boom down, right? I have watched some other playthroughs. Just one, just to get the overall gist of the game. And I did notice that they are like these kind of old robots lying around in the world, I guess. And they seem to give quite a really good range of the common, iron, copper, metal, as well as some precious, resources. Just don't remember what. Okay, let's see if what does this diesel engine cylinder require? Alloy frame, storage. Just get that already made. Does that do I have to collect the storage cylinder, like the kind of plans that I make, or do they sort of automatically in my inventory. Well, let's see. Let's see what we can get from these. I've never actually tried grinding these down and see what you get. Let's have a look. Huh. Aluminium. Interesting. Yeah, that's not common. I haven't really seen that a lot. So it's interesting to see. Ooh, whoop. Oh, that is the last thing. Please don't fall in the water. Imagine that. And it's dark out. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Right, let's see. Let's just have a look around. Get any things that I might have missed and these lights.
Recycling and fabrication are central to your work.
Recycling and fabrication. I think that's quite a big tool for this game, guys. Recycling and fabrication. I think I'm clearly on the right path. What's that? Ooh, fabric. That's not very common as well. Yeah, recycling and fabrication are important, guys. I just don't know if it's worth recycling and fabricating. Recycling everything. That's like I'm scared of just kind of floating away on my boat, and I was supposed to recycle absolutely everything, and like there I am in the middle of the sea, and I run out of resources. I need to build something, and that's super important, and just I'm already gone. Oh yeah, I got quite a few things from that. I think the monitors give quite a few things as well. I mean, obviously, like a computer surely made out of quite a few good components, right? There's one of these robots, guys. There we go. Kind of creepily, very creepily lying around. I've come across quite a few corners where I just didn't expect to see anything, and then it's just these kind of dead eyes looking at you. Let's just get this guy in there. Yeah, I've got the fabricator on the boat ready and working too. As I say that, I have not plugged it up with the power source. Let's see, what do I have here? I left one lying around the other day. I can't find it. Maybe I should grab. I'm gonna leave these behind. There's just so much to do, guys. You have to really, if you want to play this, you have to be really organized. Otherwise, I think you'll miss. I don't think you'll miss anything critical, but definitely something that you just like, oh, I wish I grabbed that or had that. And that's if you remember too. Because sometimes you forget these things. Come back at the end of your playthrough, just randomly, and you're like, oh, had I just had more of these, whatever, electricity cables, would have made my entire existence way easier. It's inevitably what happens in a game. You know, you play the whole thing, and you're like, oh, okay, this random electricity cable has been so critical to my entire playthrough. And you come back to the starting point, and there's like 5 of them just lying around. You're like, oh, it's like 100 hours in. You're like, oh, well, now I know the value of this, and in the beginning I didn't, but that's the experiences. This up. So I have the robot in here. Let's see what we can get. I suspect quite a lot. There's not a lot of these like no longer working robots out in the environment. So I think they should be worth quite a few things. Storage. Make those. I'm trying to line up the diesel cylinder. Look, it's still going. Wow. Not bad. Yeah, I guess that's why there's not many of these lying around. These robots, the cyborg. What is that like? Is a cyborg like a human slash non-human entity? Well, whatever they are. Let's see. Drop this. How do I plug this up to the? I think there we go. Beautiful. Okay, that's awesome. I probably look. I think I'm gonna make one more. I feel like I think this is the bad thing about me in survival games. I always try and just keep resources. Like I have enough to make way more diesel engine cylinders, but I'm always like, what if I need the resources for something else? So I tend to keep them. Just plug this up here and running out. Oh, look at that. I think I'm too heavy. I see that flashing icon. Yeah. Does this game have like storage boxes? I haven't seen one. Uh, but like it's pretty good also. Like things don't despawn when you throw them on the ground. Well, I haven't experienced it yet. So I don't know if that's like how you supposed to store things. Like you can just throw whatever you want basically anywhere and it seems to um this water pump. See, this is where my real life boating skills are terrible, guys. What do these water pumps do? Let's have a look. My inventory. What's making me so heavy? Gosh. Okay, I do have the one cylinder. Just plug that up now. Okay.
just machinery. It's your refuge, your home now. Sail forth, Caretaker. Reclaim the waters humanity once commanded. The path is uncertain. Restoring navigational relays will illuminate our way. Beacon 49, eastward, should be your first step. Basic crafting skills and generate your own resources to survive. Begin by fabricating a Lumalite solar panel. Good job! You've successfully learned to craft and produce resources. The systems here sleep without power, and without their signal, we drift aimlessly. Bring back the power, and awaken the beacon's voice to guide us forward.